Bringing Up Bates star Carlin Bates is answering fans' questions about her health struggles. After a recent EEG test, she wants to fill everyone in on what's going on. So how is she doing these days? In case you missed it, Carlin has been dealing with scary health problems for the past couple of months. She was passing out and having seizure-like episodes. This led to multiple trips to the hospital and many tests. However, the last time fans heard from Carlin, she didn't have any answers yet. Along the way, Bringing Up Bates fans have been kept in the loop, thanks to social media. Carlin and her husband, Ethan Stewart, have been posting on Instagram and have also uploaded several videos to YouTube during this time. Carlin Bates fills fans in on her health challenges. On her Instagram stories on Saturday, July 2, Carlin Bates gave fans a chance to send in questions. Then she took a moment to answer some of them. Of course, because of her recent health challenges, fans wanted to know how she's feeling and if she has any answers. She said, "First, thank y'all for checking on me. Overall, I have felt great, which is kind of frustrating. And I almost feel like I'm letting myself down and y'all down because I don't have answers technically. But other than, like, blurred vision, headaches randomly, I have felt great since a couple days before my EEG test that I had." She said, "Don't get me wrong at all. I'm so thankful that I've been feeling great lately because it was kind of crazy for the month of May and then some of June. I was having them super frequently. At the moment, she can't drive because she doesn't know what's going on with her health. She still gets dizzy but hasn't had full-on episodes anymore. She hasn't heard anything about the EEG or heart monitor yet." Below, you can see a snap of Carlin Bates during her EEG. Hopefully, Carlin continues to feel good and gets some answers about her health soon. She will likely continue to keep fans updated. So are you glad to hear that Carlin is feeling better right now? Have you been keeping an eye on her social media for updates? Let us know in the comments section below. You can watch Carlin Bates' video about her EEG here.
The Bringing Up Bates stars are beginning to break their silence on their tragic family news. Some of the adult children have spoken out about the sad situation. Keep reading for all of the details. Kelly Jo Bates breaks her sad family news. Late on Tuesday evening, as TV show's Ace reported, Kelly Jo revealed to fans that her family is grieving the loss of someone very important. Her mother, Betty Pitcher, died on the morning of Tuesday, November 8. In a social media post, Kelly Jo explained to fans that her 83-year-old mom had gone to the emergency room with RSV on Saturday. She declined quickly and had issues with her lungs. Sadly, she didn't make it. Fans flooded the comment sections of Kelly Jo's posts with good wishes for her family during this time. Many are offering to pray and sharing words of encouragement. Bringing Up Bates stars pay tribute to their loved one. Late on Tuesday evening and into Wednesday, Kelly Jo and Gil's kids began posting tributes to their grandmother. So far, they have only posted on their Instagram stories, which are only available to view for 24 hours. Bringing Up Bates star Kelly Jo's first post with the news was a regular Instagram post that stays on her page permanently unless she deletes it. On her Instagram stories, Michael Bates Carlin shared several photos of herself with her Mima. She penned a heartfelt tribute about her grandmother being in heaven now, while acknowledging that she's very strongly missed. Carlin Bates Stewart shared a few photos of herself and her daughter, Layla, with Mima. It looks like these pictures might be old, because Layla looks pretty young and will be 3 in January. Former Bringing Up Bates star Alyssa Bates Webster also shared a few photos of Betty Pitcher. One picture features Alyssa, her husband John, and their 3 oldest daughters, Allie, Lexi, and Zoe. Then, she posted one of Mima with Masi Jo, who was named after her. Machi and Betty both have the middle name Jo, as does Kelly. Finally, Bringing Up Bates stars Zach and Whitney Bates touched on some of their favorite memories with Mima. Whitney reshared Kelly Jo's post and then added a couple of her own photos of herself and Zach with Mima. Whitney wrote, "She's always been so sweet to me since the day I met her. She never failed to make me smile and laugh, and always let everyone know how proud she was of her family." As of the afternoon of November 9, no other Bates family members have mentioned Betty's death on Instagram. They are likely spending time with family and grieving privately. Please continue to keep Kelly Jo Bates and the rest of the Bringing Up Bates family in your prayers and thoughts during this challenging time. Betty Pitcher will be greatly missed by her siblings, children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. You can check out Kelly Jo's full post about her mom's death below.
Bringing Up Bates star Carlin Bates Stewart has an update for fans on Wednesday, May 25. She had a follow-up doctor's appointment after her many recent visits. Has she finally gotten some answers about her scary episodes? Keep reading to get all of the details she's shared so far. If you follow Carlin and her husband, Avon Stewart, on social media, you may know that she spent a lot of time in the emergency room lately. She was having episodes where she would pass out. This has been going on for a couple of weeks now, and has resulted in a handful of trips. Only one time was she admitted to the hospital. Much of this was happening while she was in Nashville, Tennessee, where Evan's family lives. But now they're back in Knoxville and are trying to get some answers. Carlin Bates shares an update while leaving her follow-up visit. On Wednesday, May 25, the Bates daughter hopped on social media to give her followers another update. In the clips, she is in a wheelchair as Evan pushes her out to the car. She reveals that she actually ended up having an episode while at the appointment, which helped a lot. For the first time, doctors were able to see what an episode looks like, which may help them give her a diagnosis. Even said this is really good. Though Carlin Bates doesn't have an exact diagnosis or treatment plan, yet she seems to be feeling very hopeful. She said that the appointment was so helpful. While talking to fans on her Instagram stories, she revealed that the doctors are 90% sure she's having seizures. So she is going to have a multi-day EEG to hopefully catch an episode. She explains, "They need to catch one when I am hooked up so they can determine what kind I am having and how to help me." It looks like she's very happy to be on the right track. Also on her stories, Carlin Bates says she's happy to be getting answers because there are medications and treatments available to help. So are you glad to hear that Carlin Bates is on her way to getting some answers after her recent health scares? Have you been keeping up with her on social media and YouTube throughout these issues? Tell us in the comments section below. And come back to TV Shows Ace for more Bates family news.